welcome if you're new. My name is Jessica and my channel is called Stamp by Jessica. I know I haven't really been posting that much, but it's just like life has been getting in the way for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because graduation is coming up for some of us moms, or ourselves are graduating from somewhere. I know, and let's see, what is it? Within like a month, I'll be having a 5th grade graduation and a pre-K graduation. So yeah, but anyways, besides that, today is SheModern Saturday. Well, technically it's Friday, but I'm just gonna say SheModern Saturday because by the time you're watching this video, it's Saturday. Anyways, so I have this background. It's white. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I did use this Triple D 3-in-1 Whoop Gel. And I used this. You can see I've been using it. And you know what I realized? That this thing glows in the dark. I didn't even know. But I was like, you know, it's okay. Whatever. I did use like 3 coats because it was kind of sheer. And I realized it glows in the dark. But I was like, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. I don't really care. And so I did that. So the next thing I'm going to do is a more sticky, non-stick mat on this. And then I do have some words here that I did use. I was supposed to say Happy Mother's Day, but I kind of bumped into it, so now it just says Happy Mother A or something, whatever. You know what? But it's fine because we're going to fix it. And hopefully they fit how I want them to fit. If not, then oops, we might have to make a bigger nail. But for now, that's good. So that's what we have. I am going to use the opaque black for this. And then I am going to use some of these. I am going to use the pink orchid color changer, the cherry orange, the navy lilac, the purple blue, and the J line. And as you can see, they have been sitting for a while, so I do have to kind of shake them up. I'm trying to find my shaker, but I don't know where I left it. So I'm like, so I might have to shake them up with my hands. But you know what? It's all good because that's what we got. Okay, I don't know if they're in order, but whatever. It doesn't really have to be in order. And then the stamping plates I am going to be using are from Miniology. So I have this one that is M556. And it's this one right here. It has a bunch of mothers. It says here, love you, mom. Love with your heart. Best mom ever. Happy Mother's Day. You deserve the best. And you probably saw my nose. I'm trying to make sure I'm not in there. Hold on, let me trying to move this a little bit so you don't see me, my reflection. Here's another one. This is M239. This is Happy Mother's Day, Mom. It's a bunch of little plants. Here's a mom with the baby. Another one. We got some words of inspiration for being a mom. We have some other like treats and flowers. Then the last one is M048. The only thing this one has is this Happy Mother's Day right there. Then it says April showers, bring May flowers, Easter, Hello Spring, and St. Patrick's Day, and all that. But I might not even use this one, but we'll see. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. And I know some of us here are not mothers, but we do have our pets, so we're technically either a mom to like some dogs, mom to cats, or mom to other animals. It doesn't really matter. Even if you don't have kids or pets, you are some kind of like a mom figure to someone else, like a friend's daughter or friend's child. You know, you're still some kind of way a mom. But yeah, I'm a mom of 3. If you didn't know that, I do have my mom here. I know some of you guys don't. I know some of you guys watching this video might have your mom, might not have your mom. And you know what? It does feel kind of lonely because you can't celebrate your mom. But you know, life is life. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do the day that I don't have my mom. I'm going to probably break out and I'll be like, I don't want to do no more. Nothing, no. Don't celebrate Mother's Day no more. I don't like it, you know. But you know, life just goes on and we're here. So yeah. But anyway, so I am going to top coat these, mat them, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm actually going to do is, okay, here it is. I can never find. Alright, not that Butterfingers, but I'm going to do actually this. And hopefully you guys can see it. It's not blurry. It looks like it's blurry. Come on now. Stupid thing. Doesn't ever want to work. Oops. And silly thing. I didn't mean to say that word. I mean, I don't really like to cuss in front of the camera because then I don't know who'll be watching my videos and you got little ones there, so I apologize. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is shaking this bottle up. I'm gonna use the jade lime, and so this is gonna be a little tricky, but you know what? It's okay, cause honestly, I don't know why I painted it white so you guys can see it. But because it does glow in the dark, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. So what I'm actually gonna do is just gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna try to put the words that says Happy Mother's Day, and hopefully they fit. I'm crossing my fingers that they do. So I'm just gonna let this dry for a little bit. All right, with that drying, put that aside. I might need another coat. Hopefully it doesn't. I am gonna use this one that says Love Mom, and I am gonna grab my opaque black, my stamper right here, and I'm gonna use this one. And then I'm just gonna see what we come up with. And if you hear any background noise, I got my 5-year-old and my 3-year-old, my 9-year-old, here with me. They're playing with their stuffies, so it sounds like they're talking baby, but it's just them playing with their stuffies. I don't know. Alright, so I got me 2 napkins. I cut in half, and then I'm just gonna fold it, and I'm just gonna put this guy up here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Oops. Okay, and then I'm just gonna scrape. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, and look at this. You see this beautifulness? Okay. And then we're just gonna wait about 15 seconds, so it can stick on, and then once you take it off, it should be good to go. Make sure you have your acetone ready. Don't be like me. I don't have anything. So if you have been seeing SheModern Lives with Tina, she always says to have everything ready with you. Don't be like me. Don't ever have nothing ready. And then all I'm going to do is going to fix this guy here. And then I'm just going to put it about, hopefully I'm in frame, about right here. And so it looks beautiful. Then I am going to use this orchid pink to do like a little, that one. And I was thinking of using maybe purple with blue. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to mix colors up a little bit so we have different designs and water stuff going on. But I don't know. So all I'm going to do is just going to put some little designs, little dots on this, and then I'm gonna grab the other one. I'm just gonna try to I don't know if it's gonna work. I feel like it's not working very well. My gosh! Do I have to I forgot how to use these. And I bought a bunch and I forgot how to use them. Alright, so I'm just gonna, no, if I shake it, it's not gonna work. Okay. Give me a minute. I got this. You know what? What if we spray it with some alcohol? Does that work? Hold up. Yeah, that didn't work for nothing. Alrighty. So my idea of this is not going to work. Okay. Yeah, I don't think, well, maybe if I move it around. Okay. Well, maybe it will. I put a little bit of alcohol in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really digging it, so I don't think that's going to work. But it's okay, because I have other ones that I can probably try to use. So maybe I can use these inks. Let me see. You can use this purple one and this blue one. So okay, let's try that one. If it works out. If not, then it's okay. Okay, the next one I'm going to use is probably from here. And I'm going to try to pick up this image here. But we'll see if it works. Okay. And we're just going to, that one. And then we're going to scrape down. And then we're just going to, like that. Hopefully you guys can see it. And then I'm just going to clean my stamper, my stamping plate. It should be good. And I'm just going to remove all that I don't want on my image because I don't want it. I'm just going to remove it. Just be careful not to mess up the image. I messed up the image. I messed up her. Oh, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again, you guys. I messed up. I messed her up. Now she's looking funny. She have no head and she's missing a little bit of an elbow. Well, that's what happens when you play too much, girl. Wasn't even playing, but this is why I don't say things, because then I jinx myself. So that's what happened. Just gotta be careful, okay? Just be careful when you're doing this. Just be careful and not to, take things off the image that you're not supposed to be taking off. But other than that, you should be fine. And you just scrape, and you just pick up. Look at this gorgeous. Look, now that is a little better. And then we're just gonna erase the things, clean our stamping plate, and then now I'm just gonna remove things I don't need, because I don't need this. Okay, and then I am gonna just put her there, and this silly nail came off. Okay, and then on that I'm gonna use this Happy Mother's Day on top, because I think it will work fine, but we'll see. So I think that was too much, girl, but you know what, it's okay. And then the stamp, that's what it looks like. Oops, I didn't wait 15 seconds. As you can see, for not waiting 15 seconds, that's what it starts showing up like, but you know, it's okay. Then I'm just gonna there we go, remove it. And then I'm just gonna put hopefully I'm in frame. Okay, so it says Happy Mother's Day. Hopefully you guys can see it. And then I'm gonna use these inks. These are different inks. This is ink and the other one is water, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but for now we're just gonna put a little bit of blue and then some purple. There it is. You see that? It started running around. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little dark, but you know what? It's okay, because now I'm going to try with the alcohol and see how it works, how it reacts. Hopefully it reacts a little better. Give me a second. There it is. With the alcohol, I feel like it reacts a little more better. It's just a little hard to read the mother ones up here, but I think... So this is what it will look like, but the ones I have is water, so that's why it's a little different. So that's the only one I'm going to do with the water. The rest I'm going to do some color. But I think I'm just going to I'm going to have to just color yeah, probably going to have to color like the base a little bit. And then I'm just going to add some cherry orange here, if I can open it. Hopefully it looks nice. I don't know. It's the first time I play with these. I don't really know how to really use them. I bought a bunch, but then I'm like, okay, I don't know how to use them. So we're just gonna try to mix it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that looks like. Okay, we're gonna try to remove it and see if it. Okay, it does remove. Okay, so you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm just gonna do half a nail and the other half. So we got something going on, because what I just did not look what I was doing. There. Like that. And hopefully you guys can see it after it's done with the image and all. It's gonna take a while, but you know what? It's okay, because I'm just gonna do that. So the next one I'm actually gonna do is... Oh, I already used this one, huh? So this is what it looks so far. Still needs to dry, but it's okay. I think the next one I'm gonna use is purple and this one. But let me see, this one I'm gonna go this side. Oops, that was too much, girl. Let me try to clean it up. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put a little more on this side. Okay, and then I'm gonna like that. So as you can see, they're different colors, so it's not even the same. This one's different. Those are inks, but you know what? These are like this, and it's okay because we're doing art. Doesn't matter what art you're using. It's art, right? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And this video might be long, might not be long, because I'm just all over the place. You guys already know me. I'm all over the place. All right. So I'm actually going to have to wait for these to dry. So I'll be back in like in a few minutes. Hopefully by the time it's done drying, I don't have to deal with any of the kids and everyone's taking a nap or I don't know, doing something else. They don't annoy me. Okay. This one looks like it's good to go. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to put another coat. So it's going to be, I have to wait even longer, but you know what? It's okay. Yeah, 2-coat looks even better. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for that to dry. Then I'll come back with the quick stick so I can stick the letters on, and then we should be good. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty, so I'm back. It took longer than expected because, you know, anyways. So here's my design that I did. Hopefully you guys can see them. I'm trying to focus a little bit. There it is. Okay. These do change colors and they actually glow in the dark. I want to see if I can do them glow in the dark, but I'm not sure. But they do change color. I'm just waiting for my warm water. This is my cold water right here. So all I'm waiting for is the warm water. Hold on, let me fix you guys a little bit. I feel like you guys are like, I don't know what's wrong. Hold up. Maybe like that. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my warm water to heat up. Actually have it on the microwave so it heats up faster. So it's actually pretty warm. So you guys can see what it looks like. And yeah, I think this one came out pretty cool. I like it. It says Happy Mother's Day. I did put some top coat on it, so it does look kind of funny, but you know what? It's okay. So that's what it is. So let me go see how long I still have for my water, and I'll be right back. And this is my hot water. It's really, really hot, so I have to be really careful. So we're going to do this one first, so you guys can see. So this is what it looks like when it's cold, okay? And then just the warm water. This is what it looks like when it's warm. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there so you guys can see a color change. This is when it's cold. It has two different colors. And then this is what it looks like when it's hot. But you can't really tell the little design. Okay. This one also changes color. Don't remember what color, but oh, look at this. Hopefully you guys can see the design. Okay, this one also changes color. See, it changes a little bit of a different color. And this one right here doesn't change color at all. So I'm just going to show you guys that it doesn't do much. It doesn't change anything. They're just inks. This is what it looks like. So this one doesn't change color at all. It's hot. Make it me. So this thing got wet right here. So now it's like hot and I burned myself. But you know, it's okay. But as you can see, the color's coming back to like when it's cold. So this one right here, this one. I was going to use all black, but I was like, you know what? Let's use a different color. So this is what it looks like when it's cold. Okay, looks like that. So you see, they look different when it's cold. So just let me know which one did you like the best, if it was cold or when it was warm. See, okay, we'll do the hot one again. So that's hot. This is hot. And then this is hot. And then this one is hot. Without trying to burn myself. So these all four here change colors. So just let me know which one did you like the best. Or did you like this one? And yeah, that's all I have for this video. And it's Saturday. Well, technically it's Friday night, but by the time you're watching this, it's going to be Saturday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day, if you do celebrate it or not. And yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, those who don't have children, who have doggies or cats. And I wish you a happy Mother's Day. And as you can see, the color's coming back. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to comment, share, like. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.